Hello there. This is going to be my movie review of Raid Redemption. Alright, first of all, the movie's good. It is amazing. I'm like, wow. Someone told me, like, you should watch this film, man. I'm like, alright. I mean, I have nothing ever against Indonesian films. I'm just like, alright. For me, a good movie is a good movie. It could be from Taiwan, it could be from Malaysia, it could be from the Philippines. I don't care. This movie was good. It had a lot of action, a story. Well, the thing is, I'm gonna talk about a little bit of the moments that I like. Oh, all the fight scenes. All the fight scenes were crazy. Well, the thing is, I have to do a little backstory. First, it starts off with Rama. He's there with his wife. It's like solemn. It's just the thing is, she's pregnant. He knows he's a rookie cop and he's gonna go on an assignment right now. What they did not expect to get themselves into. They go into a building, which is overrun. It's kind of like, let me see, like Sin City. You know how they like Old Town with all the, the prostitutes and stuff like that, and they run it. They're their own law. It's the same thing here. They know not to go into this building because it's a drug lord and he will mess up things and he will fuck shit up. So what the thing is, they go there. They get an assignment. This guy with silver hair, I call him Wisdom through the whole movie. I'm like, look at him, Wisdom. But that's the thing. That's a joke right there. Like, hey man, you know what that my friend, well, my big mama, Mama Jones, she's like, you know what that means when someone has silver hair? Like, what? Wisdom. I'm like, so what, I'm gonna call him Moses? She's like, that is messed up. I was like, yeah, I was thinking about the Ten Commandments, but I'm getting off tangent. So they go into the building. Chaka, I think that's the name is. He's like the main leader of the whole thing, of the whole group. I think they have like 20 or 19 men in the whole, right there. Not everyone comes out alive. Not, oh no, it was, remember I said spoilers. If you haven't seen Raid, watch it. It's crazy. The thing is, they go in there, it is hooked up with surveillance cameras everywhere, and the main guy they're looking for is, I think, Tapa, his name is. He's the main drug lord, and he has, like, two main guys. Yeah, he has another dude that's right there, and then he has one guy that has, like, long hair. I've seen him in other stuff, I can't remember. I think I've seen him one more thing, maybe something small. He was in Star Wars. Him and Rama were in Star. Oh, I mean, they didn't have a long scene. They were the smut. That's where I remember him. I was like, yeah, because they're like this. I was like, yeah, those actors. I was like, okay. Anyway, so they get into the building. Everything's cool. They're killing stealth mode. Next thing you know, there's a kid. The kid right there is like, oh, police! Press the thing. They know. It went straight to the top. I think the 15th floor, that's like this felt like kind of like a video game. I'm talking about like, not like angle wise or anything like that. I'm talking about like the premise of the story. It was crazy. So they had to go up each and every floor to get higher and higher to the main boss. So what happened was, they know, next thing you know, a whole bunch of people come out. They're snipers. They're like, called, the Tapa, he's like, oh, we have a thing. Call the neighbors. The neighbors are snipers. I'm like, next thing you know, I'm like, oh crap, there is no getting out of this building because they are ready. Well, the next thing you know, there's a door. They're all about to raid it. They're about to go in there, and then someone's like, no! There's people on top of the next balcony, right there, on the next floor. They see the spark, and they start shooting at them. They lose, like, half of the cops that came with them. I was like, wow, that was crazy. And the next thing, there's a fight scene. So they go into the door, they block it off, they're fighting right there. So next thing you know, they're like trying to hit. They're like, how do we get out of here? Rama, he gets an axe and starts chopping away. They go down the floor. I'm like, duh, this is crazy. And next thing you know, there's another fight. There's more. This is the crazy part. They couldn't get out, so what they did, he pulls the propane out from the sink or the kitchen or something, and they're like getting ready because they keep shooting at him. Yeah, this is crazy. The whole building. So the only thing is, they said, because was it Tapa told all tenants, whoever kills the cops will live here rent free. Okay, that's an incentive. I'm like, wow. So they're all going after the cops. So next thing you know, Rama, the thing is like, pull 1, 2, 3. He throws it in, shuts it. Next thing you know, grabs a grenade, puts it in there. They're like, 1, 2. I was like, dang. But this is crazy. Because the thing is, oh, there is one part, I remember I told you there's so many moments I like. There's a moment I know I like, that there was a guy in the beginning, before all this, he was just getting medicine for his wife. And one of the guys, he was like, oh no, He wanted to be rude. He was being a dick. But Rama, oh no, was it Rama or Kata? But I forgot. They saved him. Next thing you know, they need his help. They go to his house, his apartment. Like, we need your help. So he has a hiding space. So next thing in the hiding space, there's this guy with a machete. Because Chaka, I remember this. He's like checking every room, and then he had his knife out because he was scared as hell. Like, oh my god, because the guy had a machete. And then something happened. He went to the room, he checked it. He's like, no one's here. You want to get hit or something like that? I'm like, what the? So he's checking. Next thing you know, he sees a wall. He's like, stabbing at it with the machete. And then, boom. Like, right there. Here's the machete. And what's name's like, oh my god. Like, come on. That shit is, of course it's going to hurt. So he wipes it off, though, when what's name takes it out. He grabs the blood off. Because, of course, if he was saw, like, so that was crazy. So next thing you know, Rama, there's so many fight scenes, man. Okay, the fight scene that's crazy is when Rama fights the guys with the machete. He has nowhere to go and he's fighting them. It goes quick. It is amazing. Boom, boom. The angles, everything is just crazy. I don't know if it's on YouTube, just those scenes. Watch them. You're crazy. But the movie, I think it's on Amazon or maybe it's Fries. I would say Fries. If you want to get like movies from like any different, like, yeah, Fries well, the Fries I've been to have a good selection. Yeah, they have Korean, they have Chinese, they have Taiwanese, they have Philippine movies. So I was like, yeah, well, I was like, yeah, right at the Philippines. But it was crazy. I was like, shoot. Of course he wins. So next thing you know, there was another one. Oh my, there's this guy. He has long hair. I call him like mini Bruce Lee mixed with Jackie Chan. He can fight. He is good. I don't know what I don't know. It was his name, but he can fight. Next thing you know, he's fighting the main guy, the lieutenant of the thing, of the cops, not Mr. Wisdom. He's fighting the main dude, and it was just a good fight. It was just crazy. But the thing is, Chaka, he dies. But I'm like, damn, it was crazy. So that fight, what's name wins. He's dragging him. He's like, oh my god. And then the thing was, we find out because what's name won. He was all tired, and because he beat the machete people. Yeah, he beat him. He beat him like crazy. But he was super tired. Someone puts him in a room. It's his brother. Because the thing is, there was a part I'm like, what the hell did he kill those people for? He's trying to protect them. He killed these people so no one would know that, you know, that's his brother. So Rama and him are talking about like, oh, you should come back home. I'm like, oh, this is what I do. This is my path or something like that. He's basically telling him to come back home and tells him that you're going to be uncle soon and stuff like that. And he's like, all right, I'll clear the way. So that happened. So next thing you know, this part, Atapa, both of them go up to the 15th floor, and then what's the name gets on Rama's brother like, you're lying to me. This is the one thing cameras are good, they don't lie. And he puts a knife in his hand, and I'm like, whoa. So he finds out, and next thing you know, everyone's leaving. Like, let's go. Like, they want to leave. Well, what's the name? He hears someone getting hit, and he's like, Rama, and he's like, what the hell? He's like, he sees this is his brother, and like, ooh. But what's the name? Mini Bruce Lee / Jackie Chan. He's like, oh yeah, he likes to fight. Like, he had a weapon right there, but now he's like, and he's standing by both of them. I'm like, wow. He's like, shoot. Okay, this was a crazy fight scene. Okay, numbers did not help. It did not feel like a handicap because he could hold his own against both of them. He was going back and forth, boom, boom, boom. I was like, damn, they're using everything. MMA, kicking to get out these jiu-jitsus, and they're using their style too. Like, I forgot what it's called, but I know they have a style of martial arts. But they're using it, and then they're also getting in grappling holds, and then they're getting out of it. It was just cool. Like, man, it was crazy. And then finally, they got him. They knew how to do it. It was crazy. I was like, yeah! It was a cool thing. But the thing is, Wisdom, he gets up to the 15th floor because he killed a cop. But the thing is, he's crooked. Because, I forgot, Chanka, or Rama, one of them asked him, like, what the hell? There's no backup! And they find out, because he's a crooked cop. That's why. Because he will go up in the ladder, and then Tapa told him, like, who do you think wanted you dead? They didn't want him to go up the ladder. They wanted him to go up there so he could die. They didn't want him around no more. So next thing you know, Mustang dies, and I forgot what else. Oh, when he kills Top Out Wisdom, I'm getting away. He tries to shoot himself. There's no bullets. And so Rama right there, they got him out, and then finally Mustang's Rama's brother tell him, like, you know, follow your path. He's like, if I'm come back home, and they walk their way, he walks his way, and I guess he's gonna be the new overlord or something like that. And that was the end of the movie. That was it. It was a good movie. I loved it. I loved all the fight scenes. It went through quick. I was like, wow. But yeah, that was pretty much it. Anyway, if you've seen it, please comment, rate, subscribe. Tell me if you liked it. And that's it.